Hello, greetings our dear viewers of the Uganda Catholic Television. We welcome you to the Cente show. My name is Joseph Kabale and today I'm hosting the Cente show to shed more light about the spirit of giving, compassion and generosity. It has the show we are hosting an official or a committee member of the SAAFU. What you don't know about the SAAFU, it's the Ssabasumba Annual Appeal Fund. So for any inquiries, I'm being joined by a committee member, and I would like at this very time to invite her, introduce herself. You're most welcome, madam.
Thank you very much. My name is Annette Serumakatende, and I am a member of the SAAFU committee of Kampala Archdiocese. However, I also head the Good Samaritans in the Kampala Archdiocese. Good morning, our viewers. Welcome to the show.
All right, there. Now, we are here for SAAFU, the Ssabasumba Annual Appeal Fund. What should the viewer know about this whole program?
Ssabasumba Annual Appeal Fund, SAAFU, is a collection to help the Archdiocese, to help specifically the Archbishop to carry on projects in the Archdiocese which are beyond the one individual parish's capacity. There are many projects which have to be carried on in various capacities. However, the Archbishop is asking us once again to contribute to SAAFU. SAAFU was started in the year 2007, some time back, and it was started by the late Archbishop Cyprian Kizito Lwanga. On starting it, he was inspired by a model in a diocese that he visited, where all the projects of the diocese were done by the members in the diocese by coming together and collecting funds to help the Archbishop perform his duties. So it went on for some time, but had sort of relaxed. But in the year 2023, our Archbishop now, Most Reverend Paul Semogerere, revived SAAFU and asked us once again to help him to manage the projects in the Archdiocese. When it was revived, we started with a contribution to the construction of the Nkozi Church that had fallen down. So the Archbishop made a contribution of about 300 million to help them start up again. Last year, as we know, in the 2024, we were targeting 800 million shillings to be able to renovate the Mapera Bakateyamba's home. And this was successfully done because we collected more than 1 billion shillings. So we are truly grateful that everyone is contributing to SAAFU and projects are happening.
Right there, could you highlight more about the impact, how impactful this program has been?
So as I told you, it started in 2007. So many projects have been helped by this SAAFU fund. There was a repair of the administration building in Lwanga. There was a renovation of Lwanga Cathedral that has also done. There was a renovation also of the Uganda Martyrs Shrine at Namugongo. The Archbishop also was able to clear many bills which have helped our bills for priests which were accumulated over some time. He was able to pay those bills as well. There were also several other buildings that have been put up. In Kisubi, there has been a contribution where there is a burial ground for our priests. Some structures were put up there. Then there were also other various buildings in Lwanga, the administration building, the diocesan building. So all have helped to create income or to support the diocese in its works.
Thank you so much. Now we see and understand Centenary Bank has been so pivotal in this world program. What is the specific role? What is that particular role Centenary Bank is playing in this program?
Okay, Centenary Bank. First and foremost, I want to thank Centenary Bank very, very much because it has been a major sponsor for the SAAFU Fund over the years. Every year, it contributes majorly, financially, and also in other support. So I want to thank Centenary Bank very much for being a major sponsor. Secondly, apart from being a major financial sponsor, they sponsor us with helping us to create awareness to the public, to the all over the Archdiocese, to different parishes, and to different people all over the world, so that we can help get support for the SAAFU Fund. Once again, Centenary Bank, we are really, really grateful. Thirdly, Centenary Bank this year has come up to be a major sponsor in that they are helping us to collect SAAFU very, very easily. They've listened to the cries of the people to say maybe it was a difficult thing to contribute to SAAFU previously because we only had envelopes in the parishes. So now Centenary Bank has made this easy for us. Number one, you can deposit in the bank on the account for SAAFU Fund. The account for SAAFU Fund is 310000 again 4370. So once you enter Centenary Bank and even just ask the tellers, they will be able to deposit your money directly to the SAAFU account.
Yes.
Secondly, everywhere you go to a Centenary Bank agent, Cente agent, you can deposit your money easily. All the agents have been notified, have been trained, and they all know the codes to use when depositing on SAAFU. So you simply have to go to an agent, say I want to deposit to SAAFU, and then your money will be deposited to the SAAFU account. Thirdly, Cente mobile. Just using your phone, you have your money in your bank account, just send it directly to the account, the SAAFU account in Centenary Bank. That just takes a minute.
Understand. SAAFU is not restricted to Centenary Bank customers.
Yeah.
We could be having some well-wishers who are not clients in Centenary Bank, who don't have accounts in Centenary Bank. How can these also contribute to SAAFU?
Okay, those who are not in Centenary Bank, number one, you just get your phone, MTN phone, Press the codes and look for payments. It clearly says a merchant code, and you enter the word SAAFU. For MTN customers, just press the codes, go to the where you're supposed to enter the merchant code, and you enter the word SAAFU. Once you enter the word SAAFU, you then put in your name and your parish as the reference. Whenever you're contributing to SAAFU, because we want to know how much each parish has contributed, remember to enter your name and your parish so that your donation can be directly attributed to your parish. So for Airtel, you still press the codes and go to payments. Where you enter the merchant code, they have a number that you can use. It is being shared on the screen. You will be able to just deposit in the SAAFU account. So all payments have been made easy. In their diaspora, I think you need the Cente visa.
You need those ones who are not in the country.
Those ones who are not in the country, you can use your visa and account and just send to Centenary Bank SAAFU account.
As we close, what message would you consider giving to our audience regarding this ASAF today and for this year?
For this year, I would like to talk about the SAAFU project this year. As you said, it says Ssabasumba Annual Appeal Fund. What is clear is that every year we have a different appeal that we want to contribute to. That the Archbishop,
you always have a target.
Yeah, the Archbishop is asking us to contribute to. So this year we are contributing to a priest's rest and care center that is going to be built in Lwanga, which is in Kampala Parish. This is not just one simple building. It is a project where it will include the rest and care place. It will include a church. It will include a hospital. It will include a place for conferences and retreats. It will also include a place where we can take our loved ones for rest and care. So the Priest's Rest and Care Center is on a 20-acre place in Kampala Parish in Lwanga. A very lovely place, if I may say, next to the lake. So the priests who are elderly, who need some rest, who need just to recharge and refresh and rejuvenate, will be going to that place, be taken care of, get some time out to step away, to be, to renew themselves spiritually, and then to be able to come back to the world renewed and rested. Secondly, those priests who are elderly will be staying there and will be Catholics, Christians will be going there for guidance, for wisdom, for counseling, to do all spiritual renewal and guidance. And so even in their old age, they will be supporting us in various ways. What I also want to talk about in that center, there will be a place where we can take our loved ones to be looked after. For example, if your mom is coming from hospital, her home is far away, you can take her, to recuperate in that place for some time. And then you support, you make a financial contribution, you support the project to be sustainable. So it's not just going to be a place which is now requiring us to fund some more, but we are making it to be self-sustaining so that when it is open, it can run by itself. Just to add on, SAAFU is Ssabasumba Annual Appeal Fund. In short form, it is SAAFU, SAAFU. That's how we spell it. So if you're looking for it on your phone, or if you want to make your contribution on your account, you write SAAFU.
Yes.
Thank you. Just to add on about collecting this money, we are urging all Catholics, and the last census in just the Kampala Archdiocese, there are 20 million plus Catholics. So we are asking each and every one of you to please contribute just 10,000 shillings so that we meet the annual goal for SAAFU, which is 20 billion shillings, in order to build this great resort or city for the Priest's Rest and Care Center. So what does this mean? It means the whole family, please, if you have your wife, your 7 children, your 3 grandchildren, and your 4 support staff at home, please pay for each one 10,000 shillings.
Each family member?
Each family member.
What if I want to contribute much more than that? Say 50, 20?
Maybe what I haven't mentioned, it is the minimum we are asking you to contribute. I'm sure your parishes will be reaching out to you to contribute more than that, to contribute as companies, to contribute as schools, and to contribute more as families. 10,000 is just a token, but feel free to look in your hearts and say, let me give 1 million, 5 million, 10 million, or 500,000, whatever the Lord has given to you, please return to Him in equal measure.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having us. Anet Seruma Katende. God bless you all.
Thank you so much, Madam. So, dear viewers, as we close this conversation, I would like to remind you that SAAFU is not all about donation, a call to donation, but rather a sacred invitation to walk in faith and give for a purpose. Therefore, every contribution, however small it could be, just know it is a seed of hope and, of course, a brick to many development and constructive projects undergoing in our Archdiocese, particularly the resting place for our dear priests. I remain Joseph Kabala, and I wish to call upon you to follow us on all our social media handles for, if in case you want to catch up with this same conversation with this show. Please tune in to UCTV. Many more interesting and constructive programs coming up next. Thank you.